Hi! Dug out a simple longbow for this experiment. I'm not using anything fancy, I'm just using conventional draw. I'm using chin and the tip of my nose as my anchor points. I'm only pulling 26 inches. I'm out at the archery park, so this is on purpose so that I can keep the draw weight down. My draw at this is about 26 inches, and so that's, I don't know, 5, maybe 37 pounds on my fingers. The bow itself is supposed to be 41 at 28. Of course, I'm 26. So we'll say somewhere between 35 and 37. Now, what am I shooting at? Well, this is just me letting loose some arrows, experimenting with my modified pole with sparrows on it. You've seen it before. I did it before a while back. So, I'm now trying to figure out how to hit that. Now, I replaced the PVC pipe with an aluminum one, because if you remember from the last video, I very quickly broke the PVC pipe that I tried to use. I thought that was a good idea. Turns out not so much. I won't bore you with all of my misses, of which there were many, so I'll show you the hits. What I have discovered, it's really, really easy to hit that post. I'm really good at it. I'm also pretty good at hitting the aluminum, and I've hit the bird a few times. I decided that I would tighten it up a little bit here, as you can see that I'm doing, because it keeps coming loose, which makes sense. I still got to work on this idea, but it's very windy and everything's bouncing around, so I decided to tighten up and see if that would help with my shooting, and it kind of did. Not a lot, but kind of did. See, there we go. I had a bit of a run where I hit it a couple times. Still a work in progress. I'm 22 yards away, shooting 550 grain arrows. Would take 35 pounds on my fingers. I'll say maybe even 37. Flu-flus, and it's windy, so I'm not exactly making things easy on myself. But I'm having fun. And I'm learning. Seeing something different. That's one of the better hits I had. Yeah, and here's where I learned that I have to rethink what I made the sparrows out of. As you can see, I broke the tail. Not too surprising, since I just cut these things out of plywood just to see what they would do. So now I have to figure out what to do with making something out of something else. And I still have to figure out how to do the right tightness where it won't back off. See, I shot a little bit off camera and completely blew out the rest of the tail. Can't find the pieces to show you. What are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do? Keep having fun, guys.